Hello, this is Zero Kirby,
And Darothok.
and welcome to the Paper Mario playthrough.
Been excited for this for quite some time.
Oh yes, especially over the last hour.
Yes.
Audacity. That's a story for another time, kids. Today we're going to talk about the story of Star Spirits and Good Wishes.
But mostly, good wishes.
Yes. Well, isn't that lovely? The Star Rod, which controls all the dreams on Popstar. Wait,
Wait.
I think I'm thinking of the wrong Star Rod. Is that all they do is sit there and watch it? Must be very boring. Well,
So I'm gonna just... if you can do that to a storybook and, like, change the outcome, don't you think they would do that more often?
yeah, I mean, I could just, like, tape, like, words of prose into, like, my Pendragon books and be like, okay, this is how the book ends.
This is how it should be.
But no, people just usually use fanfiction for that.
God, fanfiction.
Oh no, he's turning them into Yu-Gi-Oh cards. What a horrible fate.
Huh.
They have no attack or defense scores. That makes them even more worthless than Karibo.
Karibo. I like how there's just one yellow star in the background. All the rest of them are white.
Yeah, it's like, I dare to be different.
Paper trademarked.
Nobody else can ever use paper anymore. Nintendo owns paper. Let's see, what's a good original name? Maria. Oh wait, no. Mario.
That'll work. Is Mario okay?
Okay. What are we playing now? Shadow the Hedgehog?
Welcome to the Mario residence. Nobody else lives here. It's just Mario.
Mario. Luigi isn't even considered a person anymore. He's just there. He's Mario's butler. See? Yeah, Luigi, you get that mail.
I told you not to talk to me that way.
I'm going to have to lay down a beatdown.
That'd be the best thing if Mario ever actually said that.
Now you read my letters to me. Everybody knows I can't read. Or talk.
I am the law.
I am the law.
Yes.
It basically is. I mean, nobody invited you, Luigi.
He seems to be like the only law enforcement in all of the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah, even the Mushroom Kingdom's military is pathetic.
Yeah, really.
So Mario pretty much makes up the rules. No one says anything because,
Yeah, it works.
I mean, he's the one who protects you, so.
Our Lord and Savior,
Uh.
Mario.
Yeah, you know, I am the law.
Welcome to Peach's Castle 8.0.
I forget what version it is.
Yeah, I don't know either.
They're always remodeling.
This is what Peach does in her free time when she's not being kidnapped.
Yeah, she's just terraforming the entire Mushroom Kingdom. Okay, put this hill there. Build me a racetrack there.
Yeah, I don't want that there anymore.
Golf course. Right over there. Oh. Right, it's 2008. We need to put Beijing somewhere.
Oh god.
Does anybody know where we can put Beijing?
I'm sure Sonic knows.
Oh yeah, we'll ask him. Well, well, he pretty much does just kind of mooch off Mario anymore.
Yeah.
Welcome to Supersonic Galaxy. I mean Sonic Colors.
So right here, I noticed that Mario's very, very short. He's like 4'2".
He's basically shorter than Charlie Brown is.
Yeah. But twice as awesome.
Well, pretty much everything is twice as awesome as Charlie Brown.
That's true.
Charlie Brown's kind of pathetic.
Yeah, it's a bit of a design flaw. Not gonna lie.
You know, I wonder how Koopa got that under there. I mean, that'd take some skill getting your castle under someone else's castle without them noticing. Maybe he just borrowed the Technodrome from, like, the Shredder. Like, hey, can I borrow this Technodrome thing?
No. Sure.
Alright, fine. I need to go down to Bel Air anyway.
This is really good music, I just noticed right here, at this moment.
Yeah, it is. I especially love Bowser's theme for the game. It's probably the one thing that they did wrong in Paper Mario 2 is his theme.
Yeah.
I mean, his theme in that game is just so generic. In this game, it's like, hell yeah, it's Bowser.
Yeah.
I am Bowser, and I'm here to kick ass and take names.
It's an interesting way they did lighting right here.
Yeah. It's kind of like morphed over the sprite, which is kind of interesting, actually.
Mm-hmm. Now I wonder if that was because it was for the if it was because it was for the 64, or if it was just the way they did it.
I think it's just the way they did it.
Yeah.
Because they are just basically 2D sprites, so they basically created sprites with the lighting on them.
Yeah. I think in Paper Mario 2, they actually do become 3D sprites, technically. Or 3D
Kind of.
models.
Kind of.
Yeah.
This time, I'm gonna win.
Is that so?
Okay, fine. I'll humor you this time, Bowser.
So why aren't there any Mario games where Mario's actually a plumber?
Oh, Mario Brothers. Like the arcade game, he's a
Oh,
plumber.
okay, yeah, that's good.
And there's the sequence in Superstar Saga where you have to plumb the castle.
I've never played that one, so...
Yeah, you have to do plumbing in Bean Bean Castle, which for some reason, fixing the plumbing disables the defense system around the MacGuffin.
Huh.
I don't know why.
That's another design flaw.
So basically they have to have terrible plumbing or else they're all doomed.
Yeah.
I don't know, Bowser. I don't think turning into the Royal Rainbow is going to solve anything, but go ahead. Oh. Oh, okay,
You
that's
just got
smart.
smacked.
Now take this, you ruffian.
Quite.
Yes.
Yes.
I love that line, you best take some vitamins. I don't know why.
Why is Peach doing nothing? She's just like standing there in the background, like just making surprised faces every time he gets slapped across the face.
It's like, oh my! I can't believe he just went there. So, yeah, you didn't use this at the start of the fight. Why? Yeah, just stand there doing nothing, Peach.
Apparently, Peach is also invincible to fire.
Yeah, why not just have Peach beat up Bowser?
Because that'd be too easy.
Well, fine.
I don't know. That lip syncing is terrible.
What lip syncing?
Well, okay, none to be had, but I mean, just the way he moves his mouth does not look like he's even saying words.
It just looks like he's chewing a very large piece of gum.
Yeah. And Peach just casually walks over to the window.
Pretty high up here.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised, actually.
And he's still falling.
Whew. Sure glad I'm not him.
Yep.
Da, 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 da.
Hello, title screen again.
Paper is still trademarked by Nintendo.
Yeah.
I do like the intro music for each chapter.
Mm-hmm.
And of course the music that plays after a short while. Any second now?
There.
Yes. Such a neat little Easter egg.
The Paper Mario series is full of them.
Yeah. I don't think there's like a main Mario game without the Super Mario Brothers theme, except maybe Super Mario Land and Super Mario Land 2.
Right. Let me dim the lights here.
Yep. You can see things easier, I guess, maybe. I like the theme for the Star Spirits.
Yeah.
And of course, they have to be color-coded, just like every single MacGuffin ever made.
Yeah. Or have awesome mustaches.
Yeah. I mean, Eldstar, the one in the middle, he just makes Mario's mustache look piddly by comparison.
Exactly.
These guys actually return in Mario Party 5.
Yes. One of the best Mario parties, if I'm not mistaken.
Because it had that tank minigame.
Yeah.
And the card parties. Those were fun.
Yeah, the tanks were just awesome because you could just, like, you know, upgrade them and all that stuff. It was so cool.
Yeah.
But anyway. Then they just all explode.
Kaboom!
I just noticed that the ground here is tiled.
Oh god, now we're in the Green Hill Zone.
Now Mario's just mocking Sonic.
Like, you think you can steal from me? I'm not gonna steal from you.
Oh no, he won't wake up. Whatever shall we do?
Well, if I remember correctly, in the Super Show when this happened, all they did was cook a very awful pizza.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yeah, it was kind of retarded. Especially since it was an episode with cavemen. And it was scribbled on the walls. When a fat plumber falls asleep, bake a pizza, and everything will all be better.
Isn't that racist?
What do you mean?
I mean, fat plumbers, you know, sleeping or whatever, you know, you make them a pizza?
Maybe.
Italian plumber? Just saying.
Possibly.
Well, this doesn't look like my house. There's no Luigi.
Well, that's kind of like a Luigi. He's lame and subjecting to my every whim, but he's not Luigi.
Huh.
Where's my Luigi? Oh crap, Goombas! Gonna stomp them all. Hmm.
Quite.
Maybe you were just high, Mario.
No, he does eat a lot of mushrooms, so.
No, no, no. Oh yes, pay them a visit. Definitely not stomp on their heads, nope.
Sorry, reflex.
In the meantime, I'm sure he'll make a great floor mat.
Goombario.
That's the best name ever. Original name, do not steal.
Howdy, Mario.
I'm from the south, apparently. Yeah, it is kind of important.
Yeah,
I mean, the castle just got lifted into the sky. I'm not sure how you missed that, but whatever.
They're quaint Goombas. They don't know nothing about no castles.
Castle? What's a castle? Yeah, he doesn't even look like he's fixing the gate. He kind of just looks like he's pirouetting around it.
Yeah, he's just kind of patrolling the gate. That's just, you know.
He's fixing it with the power of ballet.
Yeah. I like how they did the save system in this, you know, with the block.
Yeah. Definitely a lot easier than just, you know, going through like 50 menus to save.
Yeah.
And
Just dancing.
Skip ba ba doop ba ba doop bop bop. Skip ba doop dee ba doop. Dance time, yeah. Doing a very good job fixing that veranda.
I'll leave you to it.
Yes. Meanwhile, I'll walk all over their table. Why didn't he just tell me himself? I mean, he's like right there.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, he just has to admire the gate that he's built.
As he's just, you know, hopping up and down, sorta.
Yeah. The gate has just made him that excited.
He's very proud of this gate. I mean, be a shame if anything happened to it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And here comes our plot device.
Plot device incoming.
Brace yourself.
Bleh, here, here. Well, I guess there's a laugh, maybe.
Sorta, somewhere in there.
You can classify that as a laugh.
I love her expression right there.
Yeah, she's just like, huh. Okay, that's a lie. Ridiculous. Laughable.
Right.
That is basically just comic book villain talk. Oh, I sense wacky hijinks. Pick an evil laugh.
Yeah, haha.
And just stick with it.
Your world is ours now.
Oh my god, that's like 15 different... that's 15 different evil laughs. Bleh, yuck.
Oh god!
Termination mode activated. Target found, Kami Koopa. Mission, terminate with extreme prejudice. Reason, destroyed my gate.
You know, you can jump on a Goomba's head, but you don't mess with his gate.
Yes, that is the one thing.
It's the law of the land.
You can jump on a Goomba's head, you can kick a turtle shell into them. Hell, you can even make them play baseball. But what you don't do is mess with their gates. Actually, you know what? I should make a game where you play as Goompapa on a quest to defeat Kami Koopa for destroying your gate.
That would be awesome.
Alright, let's go see that hammer that Goomba has.
Oh, that's problematic.
I could have sworn there was something here. Okay, so apparently the veranda crashed because of the block falling, but the veranda's like 20 yards away.
I was just imagining it was Goompa's crappy job, you know, building a veranda.
Like, he jumped off the box that he was standing on, and all of a sudden the entire thing just collapsed. Like, well... You know, maybe old people shouldn't build things.
Nothing but birdhouses. Hammer? Yeah, I know what that is. Right. What's a hammer?
Yes, please, just say over there and not point us in a direction at all. It's very helpful.
Well, there is only one way to go, but still.
Yeah. The music in this game really is just amazing.
Mm-hmm. We're probably going to be saying that throughout this entire commentary.
Yeah. If an exclamation point appears above your head, it means you've been spotted!
Don't even get me started.
Anyway, the hammer's...
Yeah, the hammer's,
hammer's
right
in this bush. But, we want to get all the coins first. Because we like coins.
They're pretty important later on when you actually have to buy things.
Yeah. You found the hammer.
Da-na-na-na. Oh, wait, wrong game.
You found some stuff.
Stuff! Who says I'll wager that?
I don't think anybody uses the word wager anymore. It's kind of like the word radical. It's just like everybody's moved on.
I still say radical, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't say radical, I say rad, but still.
Oh, that's pretty rad, bro.
Yeah.
Smack. Huh. Okay. Found a doll in a tree. How exactly does one lose a doll up a tree?
Especially a Goomba who has no arms.
Yeah. That's... It does make one feel like looking everywhere, but mainly out of, like... Where else could they have lost stuff?
I don't know. A tree.
Next, they lose things on the moon.
Well, you do visit the moon in the next game.
Yeah. Fail.
Yeah, if you're getting beaten up by that, that's kind of fail.
Yeah, if you get beat up by that, you have no reason to just do anything anymore. You just, like, sit in the corner for the rest of your life, contemplating where it's gone.
Especially not build verandas.
What neighborhood? What gang? I mean, Goomba Village is just a house. It shouldn't even be called a village. It should just be called Goomba House.
Goomba House with the Toad House right next to it.
Okay, fair enough. But then, where does this kid live?
Under the stairs.
And where are his parents? Where are his parents?
He was an orphan child. I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. More importantly, what is he doing in Goomba Village?
Yeah, shouldn't he be somewhere more important?
Oh, yeah, he's not a Goomba.
I mean, what's there in Goomba Village? Like, what could you possibly gain from terrorizing a Goomba Village?
Oh, there's plenty of Goom nuts.
Oh, yeah, I hear those are tasty.
Of course, he needs flower points when he uses his special attack.
For very special people.
Yes, he is very special. Oh, that is certainly switching up the strategy right there.
Yeah, that's overwhelming right there.
Yeah, I mean...
I like his eyes, so they're just kind of like rolling around.
Congratulations, you beat up an 8-year-old. Have 20 star points.
It's an awful lot.
Yeah, it's pretty much 1/5 of the way to a new level already. Thumbs up! You beat up a little kid. He was winning.
Totally.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be back.
And he will be back.
Oh yes. He will be back many times. Yay, mushrooms.
Because apparently they grow in trees.
Oh, definitely. Anyway, I don't think we mentioned the star point system. Basically, after you collect 100, you go up a level. Which is better than the usual RPG thing of, you go up a level, now your required experience points goes up by like 50 million.
Yeah.
And you can check your experience points at any time by hitting the up C button. Which is pretty handy, actually.
Yeah.
A lot easier than like going into the pause menu and going through like 50 buttons and such.
Certainly doesn't harm to add things like that into the game.
Yeah. I think Paper Mario 2 stumbled a little bit with its simplicity of the menus, but at the same time it kind of, you know, made the menus easier to use, so...
Yeah.
Kind of took one thing away, but at the same time it added a few other things that, you know, we really, really wanted.
Yeah. Like being able to use items.
Yeah, in the pause menu. And you still have, like, quick access keys to that, so... I like the first strike system. It adds the platforming element you usually find in the Mario games.
It makes it a little bit more than just your generic RPG.
Yeah, especially this early in the game where it really is just generic RPG. No action commands.
So don't jump on those guys or else they'll do damage to you when you jump on them.
Yeah, another thing about this game is that it actually has some legitimate strategy. And it's very simple strategy, unlike, you know, some other RPGs where it's like, use fire on ice enemies, but...
Yeah, just spam, you know,
which
most
ones are the
powerful
ice
attack.
enemies?
Yeah,
And
really.
which ones... So, this game makes it very clear what you can and cannot attack with some things.
Yeah, and if it's not clear, then it's in the name, like Ice Goomba or whatever. I don't think there are any Ice Goombas, but you get my point.
Yeah, and you can always use Goombario when you get him as a partner later to, like, show their hit points and
Yeah,
their weaknesses
Tattle.
and such.
Yeah, he has an ability called Tattle.
Which is pretty much, like, one of the most useful abilities in the game.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I always thought it said tackle, because apparently I think I had dyslexia or something. So I was like, why is this doing nothing?
All it is getting this guy to yell at me.
Yeah.
No, but Tattle is very useful, because you can see the enemy's hit points with it, so... Goombario is pretty much my main side character, because he's also... After you level him up with Super Blocks, he becomes really powerful.
Yeah, I usually get Peekaboo and then kind of just switch off sidekicks.
Yeah. It's pretty much between Bo, Watt, and Goombario.
But I would know nothing of that because I've never actually beaten this game.
Yeah.
And you're just gonna sit over there and dance for a while you just kind of stand here.
Doopa 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 da doo, deepa doopa doopa da doo, deepa doopa deepa da da, deepa doopa doopa da da. Got my dancing Goomba machine.
Have you ever wondered how interesting this game would be if you just took out all of the text boxes? Just kind of stand there awkwardly for a couple of seconds.
Yeah, that'd be kind of weird. It'd be like those pantomime moments from Super Mario RPG.
Oh yeah.
Which were also very weird.
That Super Mario RPG was just a weird game.
Yeah.
But it was a good game. I liked it.
Yeah,
It
I've
had
never beaten it, but
Well, I have. It had a really interesting art style.
yeah, the pre-rendered 3D thing.
Yeah.
I always did like the minecart game though.
Yeah.
I only ever rented it as a kid. I only was able to like really play it when we got it over the virtual console.
Mm-hmm. Is Geno in any other games other than Super Mario RPG?
He shows up in Superstar Saga,
Oh, okay.
but it's like just a cameo.
Oh. He was a good character.
Yeah. I remember like everybody wanted him in Brawl.
Oh, that'd been awesome. So yeah, there's another star piece for you.
Just collect those and you can get badges for them later. Very useful badges like Power Plus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mario works out all the time.
Yeah, just look at those bulging biceps.
And those...
Rippling abs.
well, something's rippling.
He is the epitome of all health.
Yes. Actually, I think Miyamoto said, you know, he kind of sees Mario as like a bit of a little paragon of health. Like he's pretty much at like, you know, not exactly ideal, but a nice health level.
That's fair. I mean, he's
Yeah,
pudgy in some games, but
in recent games, he's really been like slimmed up and made
Yeah.
a bit taller. So, plus, you know, you've got to be doing something right if you can jump that high,
yeah, really.
and punch things that far. So, you know, fair enough.
He's had years of experience, though, so...
Yeah. Anyway, badges, don't really need to look at the tutorial because it's summed up as badges cost badge points, removing badges returns badge points, can't equip more badges if you don't have enough badge points.
And badges add attacks and abilities and whatnot.
So yeah, badges are pretty important.
Some badges will use FP or flower power when you use them.
Yep.
In fact, almost all of them, except for the ones that add effects to you.
Yeah. Basically, like, in order of importance, when you level up, you kind of want to aim for hit points first, because, well, they prevent you from dying. Badge points next, because they add more abilities. And then flower points, because if you get really good at the game, like you have a lot of power pluses and stuff, you can pretty much avoid using flower points.
Yeah.
Hush, Goombario. Please stop being an idiot.
Wouldn't it be cool if Goomba was the one that went on your adventures instead of Goombario?
That'd actually be kind of sweet. Princess rescuing is so cool. Mario's definitely not tired of it by now.
Yeah.
Mario's just standing there.
Do I get a say in this, guys?
I'm sure Mario will agree. Like, okay, I guess I don't get a say in this. Oh. Yay. So he's basically Navi from Ocarina of Time, except not annoying.
Yeah.
I mean, unlike Navi, he doesn't bug you every 10 seconds to tell you something you already know. You can basically turn him off.
Yeah. He tells you something you already know when you want him to.
Yeah. And to be fair, what he says next, in like one of his first tips, is actually pretty useful, because it's like the first time it ever comes up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go!
Oh, yeah, no, never mind. Your HP looks low. Let's not
Better
go.
Better sleep. Basically, you can press the down C button to have him expote about stuff. Exposits, actually.
Expositize?
Yes. Exposinate. Toad houses serve as places where you can have your HP and FP refilled. So they're kind of like, you know, the heart blocks you see around, except they have another use later on in the game that heart blocks do not provide.
I'm trying to think of what that is, I don't know.
Oh, we'll come to it eventually.
Okay.
Like in, part 5.
Oh, okay. I never got that far, so that would be why.
He's still standing near the remains of his gate.
Weeping.
I love that gate.
So there's a Goom Nut. They restore FP.
Yep, so, and you can pretty much run back and forth to farm them, but I don't do such a thing because...
There we go. Problem solved.
Please stop standing on my gate, Mario. And if you're not wearing the badge, he tells you to put on the badge because you're a silly person.
Oh, silly, silly Mario.
Put on that badge. And get off my gate.
Right now.
Or I shall be forced to slaughter you. And your brother. I don't have a brother.
I have an overglorified slave slash butler slash thing.
Anyway, you can look at your stats, your badges, your items, and your party, which you can't switch in the pause menu, which I'm so glad they fixed for number 2. Spirit you saved, and the map. And that's it for part 1. We'll see you all next time.
Alrighty, bye.